Hey, my honeys. I am here today with another review. But however, I feel like I want us to make a wig. I feel like I want us to make a wig. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Without further ado, we have hair today by. And basically, they sent me some bundles, so I didn't get a wig. I got, it's 3 bundles in here and some lashes. Pretty standard on the lash, but okay. We have 3 bundles of water wave hair. And I believe this is a frontal. But we're going to just get right into it. Okay, so this here is a water wave hair. It is 26 whole inches. A little longish there. Quite naturally, you know, you got your little swedge. Your little sledge going on. It smells like a little shampoo or something. So this is like a water wave curl. So you will definitely been awarded wet and wavy, looking like little sleeky old slick edge and all that good cute stuff. So yeah, I think that I want to make a wig because I know I read my comments, honey. I go through my comments, I read them. This is how I know what my people want, okay? We want to get slayed out here, we can slay ourselves. How about that? So I am here for it, okay, guys? And yes, I know that I read a comment that said wigage. So some of the things that I will probably do making a wig, like I said, I will probably use a dome cap. And that's one of these. So like the men wear. I kind of feel like I want to do another treatment on my hair, so I don't even want to keep playing around and not doing that. We're going to make a wig. Let's get into this frontal. So just by eyeballing frontals and all that good stuff, even when you're like looking on the internet at hair, I could eyeball that and say that's 4 inches. You see what I'm saying? Then when you get a long hair, you get 2. So it gets shorter. The parting space will get shorter the longer the frontal is. So up in here is like 4 inches. Boom, boom. So that's not bad. And as we could see, they have some pluckage going on there. We could kind of see straight through that. So that's good. Yeah, they definitely pre-plucked this. Frontals do recede, okay? So they recede, and if you're going to pluck it, you do want it to be as natural as possible for you, but this looks good. Let me turn it around. That actually looks good. Really would not want to do too much to this because it's already a pretty nice amount of pluckage going on there, guys. And the more you pluck on your wig, the quicker it will recede, you know? So you're going in there, you're plucking on it, and you're loosening up other hairs that you're not intending on plucking, but eventually they're going to come out because they're not stationed anymore. You know what I'm saying? So over time, the more the plucking, the more recede you're going to get. And like I said, receding isn't a bad thing because it makes it look more natural, you know, from time to time. But how long do you think that more natural is going to be? In a minute, it's going to be looking real bald, okay? So you don't want to be all back there with it, huh? You want to stay up a little bit. So, yeah. This looks good. And I probably won't do anything with it. Santa Claus, honey. Who I look like, y'all? I think I look like Santa Claus. I may look like Jesus. I may have a hint of Bigfoot in there. Who knows? But that is a nice beard. That thing is plucked to the gods right there. That is a nice little pluckage. Okay, so enough about that. I got 26, which I showed you here. That's the 26. You know, curls, you don't really get the whole boom. But anywho, you get the point. It's pretty long. And then I have a 24 and a 22. And this frontal here, I want to say it's a 20. It's a 20. So the more you play with it, what guys, the bigger it gets. So you would just wing it once you get it on your head to the particular style you're trying to do at that moment for that. But don't go all deep into it before you actually get it on your head. So I know y'all looking at me like, what the heck she got up under that bonnet, honey? Like, it's a mess. But no, not really. You know, when you're not actually out and about doing anything, what would you do? Have the hair tied up or just still want to be walking around the house beautiful? Now, you better believe in a million years, if I had any type of company coming through, I was going to take this bonnet off and get this together. Okay, that's how that would go. But since I, at this point, am so thirsty to kind of make this wig, I just want to show you guys how I take off a wig that I already have on. Okay, just so you will know. So basically, this is just a little bonnet. And these are those curls I had already. So you see, that's crunchy. That is a bit crunchy. Now that still looks good. Mind you, I only use the spray. The Gots to Be spray. So hairspray. It lasts for as long as it did. Okay, this is about a good weekage. Now, as you can see, it's still pulling on my hair. We don't want to go and snatch that off. Even these bonnets sometimes, y'all, are a crucial, okay? I feel like I have a bald spot. I feel like I have a bald spot because I had the hair in, and also I would put the bonnet on, you know, and then just sleep with it and just think that, okay, I'll take that bonnet off and then be cool. The band around this bonnet, you know, it rubs and moves and twists as you sleep. So it's kind of shifting and moving stuff around in there. And you just never know. But basically, you know, I got a towel here. And I would just spray that. Spray above the hairline, guys. All up in there. Saturated. Get it in there. It's a really, really good, simple removal. It's nothing major. Nothing major. Just go, you know, take your time section by section. Or if you want, you can just dive in, spray the whole thing down. Get it all in there. That way, while you're working on this section, the water is kind of hopefully penetrating through there, getting that all loosened up. Now look, that just did the trick. It's still pulling, as you could see. That's not no major pullage. But you don't want to pull it yourself. You want it to come off on its own, honey. Don't you go pull it on the edges. That's that edge. We don't do that on that edge, honey. I'm just swooping this on back because eventually that will dry and you want it to just stay dried as neatly as possible. That's still kind of pulling. So that's pretty much it, though, guys. You just keep damping and wetting. Because clearly Gots to Be is not waterproof, so. Okay, we got that lifted, right? You just go along the whole demonstration, guys. I use quite a bit of it to make it last longer, you know. And then that was that, but it's still pulling. All right, so that's pretty much gently, 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 gently. And don't let that water roll in your eyes because that ain't nothing but that spritz coming down. Oh, look, it's coming up. That's done. But something here is not done, guys. We got that. Let's see if I can show y'all my bald spot. That was really on there. So technically, this wasn't really time to come out. But this is just a routine of taking it out, okay, guys? I'm trying to hit these 26 inches they got to offer, honey. I can't take it. I got to get this out. Come on with it. You see, that's pulling. It's not ready. It's not ready at all. A few more squirts, it should be nothing. Nothing to a boss, guys. Get in there and play with those little hairs. And boop. I got baby KJ listening to some classical music. I must say, that put him right to sleep. Like, he wanted to fake be fussing and all of that good stuff. And I was like, we're going to listen to some classical music. And guess what? Fuss no more. He went straight down. I said, let me come in here with my honeys. I'm going to do a video on baby KJ. Like a morning routine, maybe, something like that. We got that all up, guys. I don't think I have, no, it didn't take anything out. Something over here is dripping. Basically, we can slide this right on off. It ain't nothing but a little wiggage. So, I had those combs in there. Y'all know that. That's all I had in there. It's the two on the sides, one in the back. It's not even that messy. Okay, so you got your other install out. Your wig is off, okay? And you can't wait to go dive into the new hair, okay? The newest excitement. But what I wanted to show you guys was this bald spot right here. Do you know how upset I was about that, just looking at that? It was like, OMG, I worked so hard for my damn hair, honey. Look what we got, that edge. It's go. It is go. But it will come back. So, listen, these are the same braids. I will not be probably even taking these out because guess what? They're eating. My hair is really being refreshed and good. As you can see, we're getting to the point we almost don't have any parts. And that is fine because you know your hair is growing. You're getting those inches while you're wearing those inches. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like this happened from the sew-in that I had in. So, I had in the sew-in. And you know the little strings. And the little closure was right here. And the little strings was pulling here on my hair. But I had that dang on bonnet on like this. And mind you, I don't really do anything. I'm at home with my baby. So I done wore the bonnet for at least 3 days straight. Okay, sleeping while it's on there just shifting, moving, and I tugged and put so much tension on this area that it's gone, guys. It is gone. But as you can see, it's not that edge, actually. This is that edge that I just took that wig off of. These are those edges that has been there, pushed on back. And this is that edge, you know. It could be a little bit over here, almost, body. But that's completely from that sew-in and it's dang on bonnet. So y'all have to be careful with that, okay? We are here to live and learn, okay? There's no filter. Everything is going to be raw as possible, okay? So this is my raw ball-sided ass. So clearly we got work to do on that. We got to bring that back. So anyway, until it comes back, you better believe they came right on time, honey, because I'm just not gonna have it. I'm not about to walk around bald-sided like that. And even though it's enough of this over here to swoop over that to make a baby hair and make it look all whatever is whatever, I want my hair to grow back. I want it back. So I told you guys I got this. This is top of the line, the best. Jamaican black castor oil. This is what they're rapping and raving about. So I have been using it though, like I said, for a while, and I really like it. I never seen it in the spray form, but it's here. It looks like a little conditioner-ish. I will put this on there every day. This is why too I just want the wig, okay? This is why too I would just use the Gots to Be, because I could take that right off and I could spray my hair every day with this. Now my birthday is next month, y'all, so I hope we have at least a peach fuzz right there before then. Just in case I want to do a style in my head and not have to do that. But I probably will let that sit there so it can all suck it up and do what it's going to do. There and there. But generally, I spray it all over my head, actually, you know. But I just know right now I have a problem area, so we're going to handle that. Boom. Now, without further ado, guys, let's get off into this wig, okay? Like, I feel like I hope I do this right, but if not, we're going to make it work because there's nothing that I can't do. Let me stop hollering, y'all. I ain't all that in a can of paint, okay? But let's get to it. Yes, so guys, if you want to see me do this wig sledge, please stay tuned. Go check out that video that I'm going to leave the link below. The wig came out gorge, and I would love for you guys to see how I achieved that look. Thank you guys so much, and you know you'll always be my honeys. Love you.